Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raúl.
And he's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
Now it's Raúl. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chance for the header! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, the header was very good, but assessment and timing were key factors in opening up the possibility.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Referee's given a throw. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Serginho is sporting a Van Basten! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Out to the right. Costa Curta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Looking for the runner. Had a shot. Oh, that was no routine save.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Vinicius Junior tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's been picked out. And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Van Basten. He's away. Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Van Basten might well be in for a mouth.
And he's had a hit. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And smartly reclaimed. Costa Curta clears. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Oh no, this does not look good. Can he put it away? It's in. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Arsenal cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Raul. That's played into space. That pass has been well intercepted.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's...
Van Basten! Goal! Arsenal! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, easy pickings there. Ping towards the front line. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's found some space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ferdinand. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Deftly away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Passing is crisp and sharp. Steaming on goalwards. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Xabi Alonso cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Liverpool have their second corner now, and it's been taken short. Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Scholes plays it short. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we are...
A real chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Now that looks a decent ball. Good read, needed to be. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Some first half thoughts?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Arsenal head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
It's an Arsenal free kick.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
Messi! Oh, well played, well played. That's a sharp pass. He won't be happy with that one. He's picked his way through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Arsenal are ahead here by what is still the only goal. That pass isn't the best. Oh, super find. And that's an errant pass. Cleared without complication. Played back in. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. And Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Defending was strong and firm. Scholes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 12, Van Basten, number 20, Messi, number
Good steal, he just read it.
Vinicius Junior, coming on the field,
A searching ball that into space.
Mbappe, number 22.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Number
Can he get it through?
Sane.
An uncompromising challenge. Caught offside that time. Oh, given away. Face to face with the keeper. There's the shot. No mistake. Do not write them off. Back they come.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved. Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely weighted ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Costa Curta knocks it out wide. And he welcomes it in, driving through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Interesting ball. He might be in here. Mbappe. And he's heaved it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Scholes plays it short. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. So the plot is a simple one. Win and they are promoted. One shot at it. Supporters doing their best to create a rousing atmosphere here. Going the extra mile to help the team up. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And that gets things running. Arsenal cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And he's there to get it away. Batistuta. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
He's found a way through.
That's good play from him. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Out towards the flank.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what great hit! Goal! Arsenal! His joy, his goal. He steals the moment. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Arsenal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to...
He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Batistuta. Can he get it through? Zanetti cuts it out. And he's forced to go back. Xavi Alonso. Now that's well seen too. Almost half an hour in now. Abiati can claim that. It's a sweet ball that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Zanetti calmly anticipates. That's a good ball played into space. And that could set him up. Van Basten! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
That's a sharp pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for options for movement. Fiddles it through. And can he finish? Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And there's the end of the first half. Head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Knocks it out wide. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And they're quick to get it back. Back into the middle. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, important interception. He can get that clear. Now there's a... shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! And they edge themselves ahead. They have it in their sights once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Batistuta. He's found a way through. Oh, no joy this time. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Batistuta. This might spell danger. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Bruyne. Shot could be a decent hit. He has done it. It's level again. What a match we have.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good ball. He is through here. And that was very necessary. Taken back almost at once. And here's De Bruyne. Just 5 minutes left. And he thumps it clear. Oh no, this does not look good. He's got away. Cafu. Now it's Batistuta.
3 minutes added time.
Real chance! And that has been cleared. And it's Messi. And Messi! All hands on deck for this one. Baresi clears it away. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
Number 21, Elhaj Diouf. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Olise.
De Bruyne! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Cleared without complication.